Hello folks, today we will see how to subscribe to a specific Google group associated with Cantim Info. Obviously, I'm assuming that you have completed the previous step of adding a secondary email account to your Google account. Essentially, if you have, for example, what it means is that if you have a bww.com email account or whatever email address that you currently receive email at, you have added that as a secondary address for your Gmail account. Okay. I'm going with that assumption, and if you're not completed that step, I would suggest that you basically please go back to the previous video and do that first. All right. Having said that, now the way to subscribe to a specific Google group is obviously once you're logged to the website, click on the Google Groups link here, and let's say I basically want to subscribe to the Wichita, Kansas, USA Google group, for example. Okay. I click on this link, as you can see in the URL link here, and it says that you cannot view the group's contents because you're not currently a member, and I can basically apply for a membership here and choose this option here. And very important here, make sure that you basically choose your email account that you basically want to receive email at. So in my case, I'm going to choose rveda@bwb.com. Choose a meaningful name here that you basically want people in this group to know you by. And then you can typically leave this message blank, but by default members of a group cannot send messages, they only can receive messages. But if you think you actually would need to send messages to this particular group, please include just details of what your name is and who's applying platinum, and applying details. And then you can add those details here if at all you basically think that you would essentially need to manage this group in terms of being able to send messages and not just receive messages. Okay. For the most people this will be empty, and once you're done with this, just click on apply to this group button. So what happens then is that an email actually goes out to the administrator of this group. Actually, I have logged in as administrator on my another window here. So if I click on review pending messages, I basically see the request I just got now here from this email address, and I'm going to approve this request, essentially adding him as a member, and I go ahead and say save changes. Okay. So essentially what happens then is that if I check my email, I should have gotten an email from Google, from that particular Google group, saying that my request has been approved. Typically it takes a few more seconds. Let's wait and see. One thing that I do want to point out is that if you do not get a response within a day or two, please you can come back here and contact the owner here. You can click on this one and you can contact the owner here, and that an email is sent to the owner saying that you have requested for membership but it has not been approved yet. Anyway, so if I go back to my Kate account, I should have, yeah, as you can see here, your subscription request has been approved. Essentially it means that now I am a member of this group. It means that any email that has been sent to this Google group actually comes to me. Now one good thing about the way to one good way to basically manage your membership is, now if I click on this Google group here, you'll see that I'm actually inside the group now. One good thing about Google is that if you click on my groups here, essentially it's going to show you all the groups that you're currently subscribed to, right? Obviously I have subscribed to a bunch of other groups here, but this is a group that that I just got subscribed to. And you can actually manage your membership for all your groups from here. All the groups you subscribe to, and what's your nickname, and which email address you basically want to use, and you can subscribe for all of your Google groups. You can manage all of your Google groups that you subscribe to from here, from the single page. So this is actually a much better feature than what we had earlier. So anyway, so that's how you subscribe to a group, obviously. So yeah, I just subscribed to the Wichita team group. I can go ahead and start by subscribing to some other group if I want to. All right. Thank you, folks.